Alright, we're going to do a exclude, act like you don't see this head of hair. So let's get started. We're going to do eyes and blush and lipstick. I've already done foundation. So I'm just putting a highlight color along the brow. It's like a white silver. Right in the corners of your eyes. And what that does is it kind of opens up your eyes. And right on the bottom lash line. And it just instantly opens up your eyes and makes them look a little bit more refreshed, I guess is a better word. Alright. So the next color palette, this is BH Cosmetics. And we're going to go in with the pink. And with this color, I find it easier to put it on with my finger and just pat it. That way the pigment stays pretty bold instead of brushing it away. Today, Jenna will see behind the book at work in a third-grade classroom where an author-led writing workshop is already underway. Alright, now I'm going to go in with just a basic brush. And I'm going in with Matte On The Go palette. This one is, I don't know, it doesn't really tell me which one it is. But we're going to go in with a mixture of this one and this one. It's the two darker colors.
Between the kids, the book, and the author. That is what drives the program. I want to read a couple of poems so we get the juices flowing, because it's something that takes place in their neighborhood, something they're very, very familiar with, and then they're going to want to finish the book. And then they're probably going to want to write about it because they're excited about the topic. The fact that I come from...
Okay, I'm sure you can see where we're going. So we're going to go into the crease, and basically, based on your eye shape, you can go a little higher, a little lower, however you like it to look. But as you age, that I have found that I like to go just a little bit above the crease. It actually makes my eyes feel like they're a little bit larger and more open. So I go in the crease and then just right up above it. Still using the same color combination, the two darker colors in this palette.
Telling the kids that they have to have a right answer. We're telling them to use their imagination. I'm going to have you all close your eyes.
And then we're going to bring it down.
Then you lose it. I'm going to put something under your nose. I want
to the edge of the,
think about what it
right in the corner.
It can remind you of a certain object, a certain thing, or it can be related to a certain experience. These are some incredible young writers.
And you can go darker, and then we can always, we're going to blend it so it'll lighten it up a little bit. And it doesn't, you don't have to have any perfect lines, or it can be a little messy at the beginning. Alright. I'm going to take a blending brush, and we're just going to Let's clean up those edges and kind of blend the color in together. Just softening that dark edge. Going back in with the pink on the finger and just kind of making that stand out just a little bit more. It really will make a difference when you do your mascara. And that's the dark color in the palette. I'm going right along my lash line to create the eyeliner illusion, which makes this look just a little bit more bolder. Alright. Going in with Lash Sensation. This is waterproof and very black. I'm going to go ahead and put one coat.
In order to expand our program to meet our goals, we need more money. We need to hire more people. Our programs take a long time to put together and to execute.
My lashes are a blonde, so unless I have mascara on, I look like I have no eyelashes.
Want to give our kids the very, very best of any and everything that's
And obviously another struggle for myself. I don't know, I'm sure a lot of 40+ gals struggle with thinning of their eyelashes, eyebrows. If you've got thyroid issues, that's a huge issue. If you have thyroid problems, you'll start to notice a thinning on the outside of your eyebrows, thinning of your eyelashes. And I've tried several products that are supposed to claim to help regrow and thicken, and I've not found one that really does what it claims. And I've used several products, name brand, some over the counter, some high-end stuff, and nothing's really done it. I just recently started using some castor oil, and I've been putting it on my eyebrows and on my eyelashes at night, and I'll give an update on that. It says to give it a couple months. Who's got that kind of time? But I will post that if I start noticing any changes. Alright, so just keep in mind, I'm just putting, this is one coat of this mascara, and if you want it to go bolder at the end, you can. But I always go on the back side of my lashes, on the ends, to make sure I'm getting the most lengthening effect of the mascara as I possibly can. And I forgot to do this tips on this side, on the back side. Alright, so one coat, and that's the lashes. And while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and go in with contour palette. This one is City Color Contour. We're gonna go in with the medium because I need a tan. That hasn't started this year yet. I'm gonna start spray tanning instead of. I haven't used a tanning bed. I used a tanning bed one time last year, and then I was just in the sun. But I do use SPF minimum 30, but we used 70 last year. And I typically don't tan my face. I always have to find a foundation that matches my skin tone. So the foundation I use today is Youthful Wear, and it's in medium. It's very light, so with as you age, you don't want the makeup to look cakey. And that one's kind of more of a watery base, but it's a light to medium coverage, and I really like it. So we're just putting that medium contour. It's called bronze. And also we'll go back and lighten and blend.
Visit USASwimmingFoundation.org to find, get, or give a swim lesson.
Right along your jawline, and then you want to drag it down. Make sure you get that blended. Alright, we're going to go around on the nose. And that's however you like the contour on your nose. I'm not a fan of my nose. And again, we're going to go in and blend all this out. So if you have a harsh line, you'll be able to blend it out. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. And we're just going to create more of a pouty lip, because right now it doesn't look very full. I used to have very full lips. And again, with age, that loveliness. You can blend that out. But what it does is creates more of an illusion of a fuller upper lip. Fortunately, the Give panel is there to offer some face-to-face guidance. And I'm going back over top of the, it's still with that bronze color. And then you're going to go right along the bottom. I'm actually going to use, this is thin. And then you're going to kind of blend that out. And it just gives you the illusion of a much fuller lip. Alright, I'm going to go in with some CoverGirl loose powder. And it's kind of just a medium brush. And we're going to put this right under the eye. All the way around where you contoured. So not on it, but around it. So under the eye, along the cheekbone, your chin, down the center of your nose. And you're not brushing, you're just tapping. Because we're going to knock some of that loose off here in a little bit. So tap, tap, tap.
So you have Behind the Book, which is about giving kids a voice, right? And then you have Johnson, which is in many ways replicating.
All right, so you're done with that. Now let's pick a lip color. I'm going to go in with this is ColourPop Ultra Matte, and it's Naughty. It's a very, very pretty neutral color. It's very light. Pretty much like skin tone. A light skin tone. Peachy, pinky, neutral.
Okay, that's a good idea, and I never thought about it that way. That's okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. You don't understand how much you helped. Thank you.
With her mind made up, Jenna heads back to class with a gift worth writing home about.
You, with the help of your teachers, are going to write 3 poems. They are called the first draft. Hi, guys. Oh my goodness, I was so inspired by you.
All right. So let that dry. It's an ultra matte, but it's very, you can manipulate it a little bit until it starts to dry.
Remember I said I was here to do a news show? Yeah, not true. This is actually part of a bigger show called Give. So on behalf of the Danik Family Foundation, we are giving...
All right, so while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and take a large powder brush. And we're going to start knocking off that loose powder and lightening and blending the contour.
Jumping up and down like a 6-year-old.
You just blend, 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 blend until you get color blended like you want. And because of the contour bronze color right through the I never can remember what it's called anyway. Top of your lip. It makes the lips look a lot fuller than they are. And you do the one along the bottom. And if you want to emphasize the lips, make them look a little bit more pouty, you can take a nude or even like a light brown lip liner and just go along the lip line, right outside the lip line. Can't see. And a lot of times if you use a lip color that's real close to your own lip color, it's probably a good idea to outline the lip just to give it a little bit of separation in color. Alright, I'm going to go in with a blush, and this one is, again, Wet n Wild. This one's Pearl Scent Pink, kind of a peachy pink, and it's right where you put that contour bronze. We're going to go right over that to the apples of the cheek.
With Liberty Mutual new car replacement, you won't have to worry about replacing your car because you'll get the full value back, including depreciation.
And it's just to give a little bit of a flushing color on the cheeks. That's it. I'm not trying to go anything bold. I'm going to blend this out just a bit more. And as soon as that mascara completely dries, if you're trying to open up the eyes just a little bit more, and I'll show you, there's a bit of a difference. And also if you put on 2 or 3 coats of mascara, based on how bold you want your eyelashes to be, it makes a huge difference by using an eyelash curler. But there's a difference. So when you look at this one, as opposed to this one with and without. So with the eyelash curler and without the eyelash curler. So it does make a difference. And keep in mind this was just 1 coat of mascara. Okay, so that's pretty much the look, but I am going to go in with it's called Espresso. It's an Unstoppable eyeliner. It's dark brown and it's waterproof. I'm going to go right along the lash line on the bottom and the top, and it does stay put all day. So it just kind of darkens it up just a hair, and it makes your eyes pop. Especially if you're going to go really light on the lips, I like to go darker on the eyes and make them a little bit more bold. So it's fluid the hair. That's pretty much the look. And if you wanted to take it from day to night, what you would do is you could go in with even a darker brown, or even take a dark, even a black or dark gray, where the darker color is, and then you could even brighten up the pink, or lay over top of it a silver or a gold or bronze. Go with the same accessory color of jewelry, and you'd have a really nice, pretty look from going from day to night. So I hope you liked the video. I do ramble when I'm putting on my makeup, especially if you're sitting here doing a video talking to yourself. But thanks for watching this video. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. And stay tuned, and I'll have another video coming up shortly. Thanks. Have a great day. Happy Easter.